Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody here to Lauderdale High School, the site for tonight's cross-state line non-district matchup between the visiting Lady Mustangs of Loretto and the home squad of Lauderdale County. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network. A very busy night, all kinds of games all across the county, including a middle school championship game over in Columbia. But tonight here, a big one between two of the better teams in their respective states in Lauderdale County and Loretto. Taking a look at both sides as we complete warm-ups here. Starting first with the Lady Mustangs. They'll come in at 12-7 overall, 3-1 within their district. Their head coach is Ashley Rutledge. On the other side for the Tigers, they are 13-5 overall and 3-1 within their region as well, or their area, I should say. Their head coach is Brent Llewellyn, a legendary head coach, and you can tell by all the banners here that he's won a lot here during his time. I'm looking at a lot of state championship banners, and that means you got a pretty good tradition here at Lauderdale County. Nice crowd here for this opening game as they're starting to slowly trickle in and fill the place up. But first, we will pause here for the national anthem. And that was the national anthem, the Whitney Houston version from the Bills-Giants Super Bowl from 1991. I know it was a 1990 season. So getting ready here to start things off as we're going to check out the starting lineup. A new starting lineup from what I've been used to from the last time I checked out the Lady Mustangs. You got Janet Clifton, Jessie Chance. You'll have Libby Sanders, Allie Weathers, and Laney Weathers. That will be your starting lineup here for the Lady Mustangs, and we'll find out the Lauderdale County starting lineup here coming up next. Again, nice facility here in Rogersville. Good crowd showing up here. We're getting going a little bit early, which not complaining about. They typically do that in the state of Alabama. First is going to be Ainsley Shelton for the Lady Tigers.
Number 21,
Shiloh Marks.
Number 22,
Ruthie Smith. Emery Owens.
Number 23,
Oh, my bad.
Sarah
Sarah Smith, and then Emery Owens. That will be your starting lineups here for both sides. And we're getting ready here for the opening tip. Again, the starting lineup here for Loretto will be Janet Clifton, Jesse Chance, Libby Sanders, Allie Weathers, and Laney Weathers. The other side for the Lady Tigers will be Ainsley Shelton, Shyla Marks, Ruthie Smith, Sarah Smith, and Emery Owens. These two met up just a couple weeks ago on a Saturday night at the barn, a festive atmosphere as they were honoring the championship teams, actually all the drafted players from Loretto's baseball past, and Lauderdale County here will start things off as we get going. With it here will be Shyla Marks. She's guarded here by Allie Weathers. Now sends it over to Shelton, and Shelton gets her pass knocked out of bounds. Good defense early on by the Lady Mustangs. Into Smith. Thought about a three. Now back over to Shyla Marks. Marks runner up, no. And fight for the rebound is going to come over to Sarah Smith. They're going to kick it out and swing it over to Ruthie Smith. She'll try a three and knock it down. And Lauderdale County on the board here first with a 3-0 lead. Coming the other way, it's going to be Laney Weathers. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Allie Weathers. Now a loose ball. That will come up and into the hands of Lauderdale County. It will be Sarah Smith. Racing the other way is Marks. Marks gets her pass to Shelton, and that one's tipped off the hands of Sanders, off of Shelton, and will go over to Loretto. Tigers lead this one 3-0 early, 55 seconds into the game. Janet Clifton in to Sanders, now back to Allie Weathers. Zone press put on here by the Lady Tigers as Sanders has it. And a lob pass over to Weathers. She'll get across the timeline over to Clifton. Clifton in the corner, throws it in the Weathers. Weathers spins, scoop shot up, and rolls that in. And the Lady Mustangs are on the board here as Allie Weathers picks up her first points of the game. Racing the other way with it is Ruthie Smith into the paint. Runner up. Can't get that one to go. Offensive rebound here is Owens, but Owens loses that one into the hands of Laney Weathers. Now we're going to come the other way. Allie Weathers has it now as she crosses the timeline. Man-to-man put on here by the Lady Tigers. As they lead it by one, a minute and a half in. Allie Weathers drives to the baseline. Runner up, no. Rebound comes into the hands of Ruthie Smith. Strand over to Marks, and Marks will race it across the timeline. Marks drives, pull-up jumper. Off the corner iron, no. Offensive rebound here is Sarah Smith, and she banks that in. Smith has all 5 points so far here for Lauderdale County, and all 5 have come off the second chance variety. Janet Clifton here, now over to Libby Sanders. Sanders struggles with it, gets it across the timeline, picks up her dribble as the trap comes on for Lauderdale County. And now we're going to have our first foul of the game, going to come up here against the Lady Tigers. That one will go on Owens. She'll pick up her first foul for either side here in the game. Clifton gets it in the Sanders. Sanders here guarded by Shelton, gets it across the timeline. Man-to-man once again by Lauderdale County. Sanders picks up her dribble out to Laney Weathers straight away. Laney, going to dribble, drive, left-handed shot. That one is blocked by Ruthie Smith, comes down with it. Now we race the other way. It's Marks. Bounce pass over to Owens. That one's off the glass and in for her first points. Lauderdale County off to a hot start here, leading at 7-2. Press put on once again. Cross-court pass to Libby Sanders. Loses it, but gets into Allie Weathers. 3-on-1. Weathers drives. Going to kick here to Janet Clifton in the corner for three. Rattles that one home. First points here for Jana Clifton, and it's now a 2-point Tiger lead here with 1:10 left in the first quarter. Ruthie Smith now over to Shelton. Shelton will try a three off the back iron. No. Offensive rebound, Owens. That one's blocked out of bounds there by Jessie Chance. Checking into the game now will be Jenny Clifton, and she will come in for Libby Sanders. Lauderdale County already with 4 offensive rebounds in this as Marks will take it out to left. Bounce pass to a wide open Ruthie Smith. Gets that one blocked out of bounds by Laney Weathers and Jessie Chance. 5 minutes left in the first, a 7-5 Lauderdale County lead. Marks once again here going to take it out to the left. Lobs it in to Shelton. Shelton in it straight away. Bounce pass over to Marks. Now it's over here to Sarah Smith in the corner for three. No. And Allie Weathers going to come down with the rebound. That's going to be the second foul here, and that's going to go on Owens. She's going to pick up her second team foul, and her second foul of the game, and she will make an exit. Weathers being pressed over to Lainey Weathers. She'll get it across the timeline for the Lady Mustangs. Pulls up. Now over to Jenny Clifton. Person that checked into the game for Lauderdale County was Meredith Newton. Allie Weathers with it. Will drive into the paint. Scoop shot up. No, but she is fouled, and she will go to the line here to shoot two. And that one will go against Sarah Smith, her first, team's third. Now a pair of free throws coming up here for Allie Weathers. Chance to tie the game up here, 4:32 left in the first. First free throw from Weathers on its way and gets it. Comes the next free throw from Weathers. And gets a friendly bounce and in. She hits them both. She's got 4 points so far here for the Lady Mustangs. Coming the other way, Marks. Bounce pass down low to Newton. Blocked there by Lainey Weathers. Good defense here by Shelton for Lauderdale County's Jenny Clifton going to dribble out. Now coming the other way, it's a 3-on-4, but Clifton drives off the glass and in. Big shot there from Jenny Clifton. Loretto now leads at 9-7. 3-on-2 the other way. Newton. Skip pass over to Shelton at the other wing. Shelton dribbles, drives, picks up her dribble, double team here, and a bounce pass slowly out to Marks. Marks now dribbling it near the Lauderdale County logo. We hit the midway point here in the first. She picks up her dribble, now over to Sarah Smith. Skip pass over to Shelton at the left wing. Shelton now throws it to Ruthie Smith. She drives the baseline, kicks out here to Marks in the corner for three, rattles it home. It's her first points of the game. Lauderdale County retakes the lead at 10-9. Allie Weathers, double team here on the sideline. Long pass ahead to Jana Clifton. Now they got a 2-on-1. Down to Jessie Chance. Chance gets her shot blocked there by Sarah Smith. Now into the hands of Marks. Here come the Lady Tigers the other way. Ruthie Smith quickly into the paint. Drives, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot two. So we'll go on Allie Weathers. She'll pick up her first and the team's first. Pair of free throws coming up here for Ruthie Smith. First shot on its way. Off the front iron, no. Subs coming in, both for Lauderdale County. You'll have Adeline Dixon and Bailey Patterson, who will come in for Shelton and Sarah Smith. Next free throw here from Ruthie Smith. Rattles it home. She hits one of two. And now they have a 2-point lead at 11-9. Jenny Clifton lob pass over to Lainey Weathers, and now gets across the timeline to Jana Clifton. Nice save on the sideline. Now out to Allie Weathers. Over to Jenny Clifton. She'll try a three from the wing. Rattles out, no. Offensive rebound, Jana Clifton, but unfortunately walks right after that. So they pick up their second offensive rebound and their second turnover, all within the span of a second. 3:07 remaining here in the first. Lauderdale County leading Loretto 11-9. Shiloh Marks going to walk it across the timeline here as Allie Weathers waits on it. Man-to-man put on here. Now it's Ruthie Smith. Smith gets it over to Dickerson. Now it's Marks for three. Back iron, no. And another offensive rebound here for Lauderdale County. Marks another three. That one's off the glass, no. Rebound, Jessie Chance gets over to Jana Clifton. Now to Allie Weathers. And Weathers here will race the other way. Weathers now hands over to Lainey Weathers. She'll try a three. Off the back iron in the glass, no. Fight for the rebound. Will go off of a pair of Loretto players over to Lauderdale County. Emily Cozart now going to check in for the Lady Mustangs as Jessie Chance checks out. 2:28 remaining in the first. Still a 2-point Lady Tiger lead. Marks here will walk it across the timeline as Allie Weathers will wait on it. Dribbling here to her right. Hands over to Dickerson. Dickerson now back to Marks. Over to Newton in the corner. Newton dribbles out and throws that one into the hands of Jana Clifton. Third turnover by the Lady Tigers. Now coming the other way is Jenny Clifton. Clifton drives. Left-handed layup off the glass, no. And a rebound's in the hands of Ruthie Smith. Marks with it now here for Lauderdale County. Gets across the timeline under 2 minutes left in the corner. Now to Smith. Smith drives into the paint. Layup up, no, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line here to shoot two. That one will go on Cozart. Pick up her first, team second. Now a pair of free throws coming up here for Smith. First one on its way, rattles out, no. Sanders will check back in here for the Lady Mustangs. And checking out will be Jana Clifton. Next free throw from Smith. Gets the friendly bounce that time as that one rolls in. Now they have a 3-point lead. Minute 50 left here in the first. Cozart over to Weathers. Weathers, long pass over to Clifton. Clifton dribbles on the sideline, loses it, regains possession now over to Allie Weathers. Weathers, long pass over to Libby Sanders, who will drive the baseline. Kicks out now to Jenny Clifton for three. Knocks it down, and we're tied. Clifton coming off the bench on fire. She has got 5, and we're tied up at 12. Minute 25 left in the quarter. Marks here will get across the timeline, dribbles over to her left, hands over to Patterson. Well, Marks still has it. Now hands over to Newton. Newton, bounce pass over to Dickerson. Now back to Newton, swings over to Marks. Marks inside here to Smith. Smith now kicks out the Marks. She'll try a 3 from the corner. Rattles in home. Marks here already with 6 points off from on the arc as they retake a 3-point lead. Cozart now over to Weathers, under a minute left in the quarter. Weathers spins into the paint. Tough shot up, can't get it to go, gets her own rebound. That one won't go, and then she tips it, say it goes off of Lauderdale County. Now 4 offensive rebounds here for Loretto. Not going to lie, I kind of thought that went off Allie, but a break here for Loretto as Sarah Smith now will check back into the game, and checking out will be Bailey Patterson for the Lady Tigers. Weathers will take it out to the right of the basket, gets it in the Cozart. Cozart now over to Clifton. Clifton now kicks out the Laney Weathers in the corner for 3. Knocks it down, and we're tied once again. First points of the game here for Laney Weathers. We're tied up at 15 with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Coming quickly across the timeline is Marks, who hands over to Dickerson. Now back to Marks. Marks here to Sarah Smith in the corner. Lobs it down low to Ruthie. Now kicks out to Patterson. Swings over to Marks in the corner. She'll try a 3. Gets it in. She's got 9 points off from beyond the arc, and they have another 3-point lead. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Clifton picks up her dribble. Lobs over to Allie Weathers. Now in the corner here to Libby Sanders. She'll try a 3. No. Offensive rebound, Laney Weathers. Kicks out the Cozart, and that will end the first quarter. A very exciting first quarter of play here between Loretto and Lauderdale County. We'll take a short break. We'll be back here to start the second quarter when we return here on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in large.
And back here at Lauderdale County, Loretto girls trail the Lady Tigers 18-15. Allie Weathers with it here. Steps back, dribbles into the lane, kicks to Jesse Chance, baseline jumper, no. Rebound into the hands of Ruthie Smith. Now coming quickly the other way. Bounce pass over to Sarah Smith. That one's off the glass and in. Smith now with 7. It's a 5-point Lauderdale County lead. Clifton with it here. Dribbles here to the right wing. Now bounce pass over to Allie Weathers. Avoids a steal. Long jumper. Gets it in. Allie Weathers off to a great start here with 6 points. Another 3-point Lauderdale County lead. So we're getting ready to hit the 7-minute mark in the left here in the second half. Marks now over to Shelton. And that pass is knocked out of bounds here by Libby Sanders. Sarah Smith lobs it in the marks. Almost over and back, but did a good job containing that one. Newton now lobs it down low to Ruthie Smith. Shot up, no, but she's fouled. That one will go on Jessie Chance. She'll pick up her first, the team's third. Now a pair of free throws coming up for Ruthie Smith. It's 2 of 4 from the line here. She has all 4 free throw attempts here for the Lady Tigers. First shot on its way, rattles it home. All of her points have come from the foul line. Next free throw on its way, rattles out. No, but an offensive rebound from Sarah Smith. Can't get that one to go. And now Allie Weathers comes down with it over to Clifton. Clifton quickly across the timeline, kicks out to Laney Weathers. She'll try a 3 from the wing, rattles out, no. Rebound there, but that one's stolen into the hands of Laney Weathers. Now to Libby Sanders. She'll try a 3, gets it in. Libby Sanders gets on the board with her first points of the game, and it's a 21-20 lead. Laney Weathers now waiting on Marks. She gets across the timeline, dribbles to her left, lobs it to Newton in the corner. Bounce pass out to Marks. Marks will try a deep 3. Nothing but net. Marks has got 12 all from beyond the arc. And they have a 4-point lead once again at 24-20. 2 minutes in here to the second quarter. Clifton here. Jenny Clifton, that is, dribbling out the Lauderdale County logo. Picks up her dribble now in the Laney Weathers. Weathers now inside the Jessie Chance. Goes a low block. Throws up a shot. Can't get it to go as it rattles out. Rebound Marks here for the Lady Tigers. She'll now race the other way. Gets it to Sheldon. Sheldon, the bounce pass in to Ruthie Smith. Powers her way up, and we're going to get a jump ball called, and that will stay with Lauderdale County. Subs coming in will be Carly Urban to see her first action of the game, and checking out will be Jenny Clifton. Now we got a full timeout here called by Loretto. First timeout called from either side. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And back here in Lauderdale County, Lady Tigers leading Loretto 24-20, 5:38 remaining in the second. Quickly in and off the glass and in here for Lauderdale County as their lead is now out to 6. Picking up the points there for the Lady Tigers was Bailey Patterson. Allie Weathers now dribbles to her right. Now out to Libby Sanders. Sanders will try a deep 3 off the front iron. No. Fight for the rebound, goes out of bounds and will stay with Loretto. Laney Weathers here will take it out. And now we're going to get an offensive foul here called against Libby Sanders. That will be her first, team's 4th. Third turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Each side doing a pretty good job protecting the ball here. And as I say that, we almost had another one. Marks with it. Steps back, now pulls it down. It's going to be Shelton for 3. Off the back iron, no. Rebound comes out to Sanders. Sanders now over to Allie Weathers. With 5 minutes left here in the first half. Weathers will come the other way, trailing by 6. Steps back beyond the 3-point line. She's guarded here by Sarah Smith. Reset the offense through the Lady Mustangs. Weathers here will step back and try a 3 off the front iron and will go out of bounds on Lauderdale County. 4:31 remaining as Marks gets the inbound and will take her time coming up. Getting the play from head coach Brent Llewellyn. She'll get across the timeline, hand over to Shelton. Shelton loses this one, and Laney Weathers going to come up with it. Racing the other way. Weathers shot up, no, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line here to shoot 2. I believe that's going to go on Smith. And it will. It's going to be her second, team's 4th. First free throw from Lainey Weathers off the side iron, no. Ginny and Jana Clifton checking in here for the Lady Mustangs. Checking out will be Sanders and Urban. Now the officials are going to have a conference here over something. Hopefully we get it resolved quickly. They've done a pretty decent job. And actually saying that goes on Smith, on Ruthie Smith, not Sarah Smith. Because Sarah wasn't in the game. Next free throw from Weathers. She knocks it down. She hits 1 of 2. Now coming back into the game is Sarah Smith. Well, nope. I guess not. Kinsey Mobley is into the game now here for Lauderdale County. Came in kind of sneakily. Didn't see her come in as Marks now hands over to Patterson. Patterson loses this one. Very close to the timeline over to Marks off her shoestrings, and now it will go the other way. The 6th turnover against Lauderdale County is now Smith will check in, and checking out will be Patterson. 5-point Lauderdale County lead as we hit the halfway point here in the second quarter. Jenny Clifton over to Allie Weathers. Weathers drives into the paint, kicks out the Laney Weathers. She'll go off the glass, but it's blocked out of bounds. There, good defense from Newton. Taking it out is Laney Weathers over to Allie Weathers. Allie in the man-to-man, hands over to Laney. Laney steps back over to Jenny Clifton. Bounce pass down low to Allie, and that one is knocked out of bounds by Newton. Lady Mustangs will take it out near the right corner. Allie Weathers throws it in to Jenny Clifton. Has reset the play. Jenny Clifton now steps back. Guarded here by Marks. Has it out, the Lauderdale County logo. Dribbles now to her left. Hands over to Laney Weathers. She goes back toward Allie. Now swings over to Jana Clifton. She'll try a 3. Knocks it down. Jana Clifton with 6 points all from beyond the arc. It's a 26-24 lead. 9 points off of these turnovers here for Lawrence County. They force 6. Marks now with some issues here. We're going to get a timeout here called by Lauderdale County. Just going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Back here at Lauderdale County, Lady Tigers lead the Lady Mustangs of Loretto 26-24 here with 2:57 remaining in the second quarter. Lauderdale County with it after they burn their first timeout. Each side still has 4. Marks throws it into Ruthie Smith, now to Mobley. Newton now over to Marks. She'll try another 3. Nothing but net. Shyla Marks putting on a show here in the first half. 15 points, all from beyond the arc. 29-24 is the Lady Tiger lead. Allie Weathers hands over to Laney. Laney will try to drive the low block. Picks up her dribble now out to Jana Clifton. Clifton now over to Laney Weathers. She'll try deep 3. Off the back iron, no. Rebound Sarah Smith. Now we have a foul here called against Chance. 15 foul against Loretto. And the second against Chance. Marks here will walk it across the timeline, lobs it over to Mobley. Long pass over to Newton, swings over to Sarah Smith in the corner. She'll drive the baseline, gets that one knocked away by Allie Weathers and out of bounds. Sarah Smith will take it out in front of the Loretto bench, lobs it in the marks. Long pass over to Mobley. She'll try corner three. Off the back iron, no. Rebound, Allie Weathers. Weathers now going to race the other way in the Laney Weathers. Weathers drives to the low block. Picks up her dribble out to Allie Weathers. Weathers guarded closer here by Mobley and falls down. Now gets over to Laney. Might have been tripped up. Kind of hard to tell from up here. Jenny Clifton with him. Minute 45 left in the half. Clifton drives to her right. Nice take off the glass. No. Rebound, Ruthie Smith into the hands of Marks. Marks now going to race the other way to Newton. Newton hands it back out to Marks. Gets a screen from Sarah Smith. Almost walks, but gets over to Newton. Newton, long pass over to Mobley. Mobley drives to the baseline, goes under the basket. Her pass tipped into the hands of Smith. Now back out to Newton. Over to Marks inside the logo. Now down low to Ruthie Smith. Left-handed shot in, and she is fouled. Foul will go on Chance. That's going to be her third and the team's sixth. Cozart now will check in here for Chance. And also into the game will be Adeline Dickerson. She will come in for Meredith Newton. 31-24 is a Lauderdale County lead. Minute 15 left here in the first half. And one opportunity coming up for Smith. She's 3 of 6 from the line so far. And knocks that one down, make it 4 of 7. Largest lead here for either side at 8 for Lauderdale County. Clifton now walks across the timeline for the Lady Mustangs. It's a screen from Cozart, dribbles to her left. Kicks out now to Laney Weathers. Weathers into the paint. Now hands over to Allie. Allie's going to dribble it back out as at the free throw line. Drives, right-handed shot. No, she's fouled, and she'll go to the line here to shoot two. It's going to go on Newton. Yeah, they're going to go on Newton as Allie misses the first. And picks up her first. Next free throw from Weathers, off the back iron, no. Coming the other way with it is Marks. Lady Mustangs now 3 of 6 from the line. Sarah Smith down low to Ruthie Smith. Off the glass, no. Rebound, Allie Weathers. 45 seconds left in the half. Weathers racing the other way. 8-point Lauderdale County lead. Weathers spins. Still dribbling, now is at the top of the key. Hands over to Jenny Clifton. She'll try a deep three. Rattles out, no. Rebound Smith, and then her pass is tipped into the hands here of a waiting Dickerson. Long pass at the Marks. That one's off the glass and in. 10-point Lauderdale County lead with 21 seconds left. Marks with 17 points here to pace both sides. Clifton with it with 10 seconds left. Dribbles into the paint. Left-handed scoop shot, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Weathers blocked away by Ruthie Smith. Now to Laney Weathers for three at the buzzer. Knocks it down. Big shot from Laney Weathers as we end the first half. Lauderdale County leads this one 34-27. Take a break here for a couple minutes. Then we'll have the start here of the second half. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Rent-Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Rent-Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Rent-Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Job environment? Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Serve the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family.
Back here at halftime of this girls matchup between Loretto and Lauderdale County. Lauderdale County leading the Lady Mustangs 34-27. Taking a look at the leading scorers, starting first with the Mustangs. You got Lainey Weathers with 7, Allie Weathers with 6, Libby Sanders with 3, Janet Clifton with 6, and off the bench with 5 is Jenny Clifton. On the other side for Lauderdale County, leading all scorers is Shyla Marks with 17. You got Sarah Smith with 7, Ruthie Smith with 6, Emery Owens with 2, and off the bench is Bailey Patterson with 2. Taking a look at the hustle stats, Loretto has forced 6 Lady Tiger turnovers with 9 points off of those. Lauderdale County has forced 3 turnovers, no points off of those. Offensive rebounds, Loretto with 5, 3 second chance points. Lauderdale County with 6 and 5 second chance points. Lauderdale County won the first quarter 18-15 and the second 16-12, and that's where we are right now. And really, it's been the hot shooting of Shyla Marks. She's got 17 points, 15 of the 17 from beyond the arc. Each side's actually pretty even. 6 3-pointers made for both sides. Loretto 3 of 6 from the line. Lauderdale County's 4 of 7, and all of those have come from Ruthie Smith. 2-point baskets, though, have been the difference as Lauderdale County has hit 3 more than Loretto, and also 1 extra free throw, so that explains the 7-point difference right now. Lady Mustangs will start off with the ball to start the third quarter. Jim really starting to pack in here. Is really nice crowd here as we start the third quarter. Jenny Clifton going to start off with it as she is into the lineup. Lobs it in here to Lainey Weathers. And Lainey loses that one, but regains possession. Now it's Jenny Clifton with it. Picks up her dribble. Now she's going to step back and try a 3. Nothing but net. Good start to the corner here for Loretto. Clifton now with 8 points off the bench has got the lead to 4. Marks the other way here for the Lady Tigers. Owens back in the game, who set the entire first half with 2 fouls. Owens now gets it over to Ruthie Smith. Smith guarded by Clifton, now sends it over to Shelton. Shelton shot up off the front iron, no. Rebound will deflect into the hands of Kozar. Now quickly ahead to Clifton. Clifton in transition, steps back beyond the 3-point line as they reset the play. Dribbles at the Lauderdale County logo, now goes to her left. Hands over to Lainey Weathers. Weathers now hands over to Allie. Allie in the paint, picks up her dribble, kicks out to Libby Sanders. Sanders Now picks up her dribble to Kozart. Kozart spins in the paint, loses it, regains possession. Tough shot up off the glass, can't get it to go. And we're going to get a foul here, I believe, is going to go on Marks. That's her first, team's first. As Clifton now will take it out to the right of the basket. Gets it in Allie Weathers. Now over to Kozart. Kozart dribbles at the top of the key, dribbles to her left, hands over to Sanders. Sanders will try a deep three. Knocks it down. Good start here for Loretto. Sanders now with 6 off from beyond the arc. It's a 1-point Lady Tiger lead. Loretto with 8 made 3-pointers in this one. Marks now hands over to Shelton. Shelton now to Ruthie Smith. Now to Marks in the corner. Marks dribbles out, throws it over to Shelton. She'll drive the baseline. Kicks it in, tries to get it to Ruthie Smith, Sarah Smith in the corner, knocked out of bounds by Jenny Clifton. 6:10 remaining in the third, a 1-point Lauderdale County lead. As Loretto has started the second half with a pair of 3-pointers. Marks will take it out to the left of the basket to a wide open Ruthie Smith, down low for 2, and the lead is now back out to 3. Smith now with 8, 36-33, Lady Tigers lead. Jenny Clifton with it, hands over to Laney Weathers. Weathers into the paint. Now kicks to Kozart. Kozart on the low block, out to Laney Weathers. She'll try a 3. Back iron, no. Offensive rebound, Jenny Clifton. Now to Allie Weathers on the baseline. Weathers backing down Marks. Reverse layup up and in. Allie now with a 6. Make that now 5 second chance points off 7 offensive rebounds. And another 1-point lead here for Lauderdale County. Marks. And will unfortunately get called for the carry. Just a miscommunication there between her and Shelton on a back door. So it'll be the 7th turnover against Lauderdale County. Both sides have done a pretty good job protecting the ball here. 1-point Lady Tiger lead, 5:20 remaining in the third. Jenny Clifton dribbles to her right, bounce pass over to Kozart straight away. Skip pass over to Allie Weathers in the corner. Weathers now brings it to the top of the key. Guarded closely here by Shelton. Spins, drives, nice move off the glass and in, and Loretto retakes the lead. Allie Weathers in the double figures with 10. It's a 37-36 Lady Mustang advantage. Marks hands over to Shelton. Shelton with it at the top of the key, now dribbles to her right. Back to Marks. Over to Owens in the corner. Throws it down low to Ruthie Smith. Picks up her dribble, skip past to Sarah Smith at the wing. Now to Marks in the corner. Marks will drive the baseline. Tough shot, blocked, and gone into the hands of Emily Kozart. Laney Weathers picking up the block there for the Lady Mustangs. I believe that's the 4th she's had so far in this game. Allie Weathers with it across the timeline. Dribbles to her left. Guarded here by Owens, kicks out the Laney Weathers. And her pass is tipped high, and she knocks it out of bounds. 4th turnover against the Lady Mustangs. Checking in here for the Lady Tigers will be Meredith Newton. And checking out will be Ainsley Shelton. 4:20 remaining in the third, a 1-point Lady Mustang lead. Marks with it, goes across the timeline quickly, drives in the paint, loses it in the hands of Clifton. Clifton racing the other way, left-handed layup off the glass and in. Timeout here called by Brent Llewellyn for Lauderdale County. As a quick discussion here with the official, that's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
And back here in Lauderdale County, Lady Mustangs off to a hot start in this one in the third quarter. They've already outscored Lauderdale County 12-2. Coming the other way is Shyla Marks here for the Lady Tigers. Dribbles to her left, hands over to Sarah Smith. Now to Owens, now to Ruthie Smith on the low block. She's being double teamed, and we're going to get a jump ball, and that one is going to stay with Lauderdale County. Marks will take it out to the left of the basket, halfway point here in the third quarter. Marks quickly in the Smith. Now we're going to have a foul called here against Cozart. It's going to be first team foul against the Lady Mustangs here in the second half. It's going to be the second on Cozart. Newton will take it out to the right of the basket. Gets it in the Marks in the corner. Swings over to Sarah Smith, now over to Newton at the left wing. Skip pass over to Marks at the right wing. She's guarded here by Laney Weathers. Drives into the paint. Runner up. No, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot two. That will go on Laney Weathers. Marks here will go to the line for the first time in this one. First foul against Laney Weathers as Marks knocks down the first. All the other free throws have been shot by Ruthie Smith. She's 4 of 7 in the first half. Next free throw from Marks, and she hits them both. She's got 19 points. It's a 1-point Lady Mustang lead. Coming the other way is Jenny Clifton. She crosses the timeline. Now over to Emily Cozart straight away to Allie Weathers at the wing. Dribbles to the top of the key. Backs down her defender into the paint. Spins. Tough shot. Up, and she's fouled. That will go on Owens. She'll pick up her third, team second. Pair of free throws coming up for Allie Weathers. Lady Mustangs were 3 of 6 from the line in the first half. First attempt here in the second. First shot on its way and knocks it down. Subs coming in here for the Lady Tigers will be Adeline Dickerson, as Emery Owens will check out with her third foul. She's really the only one in foul trouble. The other one for Loretto is Jessie Chance, who started the second half on the bench. Allie knocks both of them down. She's got 12 to lead the Lady Mustangs in a 3-point lead. Marks being double teamed, kicks over to Newton, swings over to Sarah Smith in the corner. Down low to Ruthie Smith on the low block. Fadeaway jumper, no rebound, Allie Weathers. Weathers here going to dribble out of traffic, bring it the other way. Drives into the paint. Now kicks out. Emily Cozart for three. Knocks it down. Her first points of the game. And Loretto now leads it by 6 at 44-38. 2:50 remaining in the third. Marks with her across the timeline. Law pass over to Dickerson. Pass tipped into the hands back of Marks. Marks at the top of the key. Swings over to Smith. Drives the baseline. Runner up. Can't get it to go. Rebound Cozart, who's pulled down on the play by Ruthie Smith. And her shot goes up and in, and she's fouled. It's an AM1, and that's going to go on Sanders. Sanders second, team's third, and my first real criticism of the officials, and Cozart was clearly had her hand held and fell down, pulled down on the play as Smith knocks down the AM1. She's in the double figures with 11. Has cut the lead to 3. Tough break there for the Lady Mustangs. They still lead by 3 at 44-41. Clifton now over to Cozart. Has it at the top of the key. Now over to Allie Weathers here at the left wing. 5 out here by the Lady Mustangs. Weathers at the top of the key. Drives. Pull-up jumper. Off the front iron. Gets her own rebound, but is stolen away there by Smith. Quickly the other way is Marks. Marks, tough shot off the glass and in. Marks has got 21. So now we come the other way. Cozart with a 1-point lead, minute 50 left in the third, and now a timeout here called by Ashley Rutledge. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Back here in Lauderdale County as Loretto calls its second timeout. Another full timeout by Ashley Rutledge. They lead this one 44-43. Lady Mustangs came out on fire here in the second half. Got the lead out to 6 at one point, but Lauderdale County has stormed back since that point to cut the lead to 1 here. Good back and forth affair here between these two very good teams. Loretto at 12-7 overall, 3-1 within their district. Lauderdale County 13-5 overall, 3-1 within their area. Lady Mustangs here with the ball, leading by 1. Minute 51 left here in the third. It's Jenny Clifton gets the inbounds from Allie Weathers. Walks across the timeline. Man-to-man put on by the Lady Tigers once again. Clifton. Backdoor here to Laney Weathers off the glass. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Jesse Chance comes up with it now in jump ball. And that will stay with Loretto. Chance, who came in for Kozar during the timeout. Laney Weathers takes it out. Looking for somebody. Finally finds Allie Weathers. Streaks to the basket off the glass. No, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line here to shoot 2. That one will go against Newton, who's going to pick up her second. That's the team's third. Now a pair of free throws coming up for Allie Weathers. First shot on its way, rattles home. Next shot on its way, she hits them both. Mustangs out 7 of 10 from the line. Weathers with 14, it's a 3-point Loretto lead. Marks here gets across the timeline, gets a screen from Patterson, now over to Newton. Bounce pass to Sarah Sanders Smith in the corner. Now to Ruthie Smith, back to Sarah Smith. She'll try corner 3. Off the back iron, rebound Allie Weathers. Weathers, long pass the other way to Jesse Chance, off the glass and in. Chance gets on the board for the first time. It's a 5-point Lady Mustang lead. Nice heads-up play there by both Chance and Weathers. Pull-up jumper from Marks off the front iron. No. Rebound, Jenny Clifton. Clifton now going to race the other way. Almost has a clear path to the basket. Shot up. Almost thought we were going to get a charge there or something. Ruthie Smith being triple team. We're going to get an offensive foul against Ruthie Smith. Eesh, I don't know about that one. Her elbows weren't really making contact with anybody. So I guess as Jana Clifton here will come in for Allie Weathers. Allie gets her first break of the game. Now the back calls have evened up. That's been one on each side. Laney Weathers inbounds into Jenny Clifton. 45 seconds left. Down low to Jesse Chance. And Chance is going to travel. 7th turnover against the Lady Mustangs. That was previously the 9th turnover by Lauderdale County. Marks with it here. She will cross the timeline, coming up on 30 seconds left in the quarter. She'll pull up with the jumper. Off the front iron, no. Rebound Clifton quickly, and that one's stolen away by Marks. Marks goes up, and she will be fouled here on the play as looks like that's Clifton who got the worst part of that one. Chance here going to pick up her 4th, team's 4th. She gets up just a bit shaken up. She hit the court really, really hard there on that play, and looks like she's okay, and she'll come out. Looks like Allie Weathers will come in for Jesse. So good news there for the Lady Mustangs. Pair of free throws coming up for Shiloh Marks. Each side is 7 of 10 from the line so far in this game. Marks with the game high 21. First free throw on its way and knocks it down. 25 seconds left here in the third. Next free throw on its way, and she knocks them both down. She has got 23 points and now got 4 points off of 8 Loretto turnovers. 3-point Lady Mustang lead, 20 seconds left in the quarter. Clifton, nice crossover, gets into the paint, pulls out. Now to Laney Weathers. Thought about a 3, now back out to Clifton. 10 seconds left in the third. Clifton crosses over, drives, spins. Nice move off the glass hand, and she's fouled. That one will go on Marks. She'll pick up her 2nd, team's 5th. Clifton here with a chance at the and 1. Rattles it home. She has now got 13, 3 seconds left. Patterson here to Smith, back to Patterson, not paying attention. Finally gets a shot at the buzzer, and it's no good. After 3 quarters of play, Loretto leads this one 51-45 as we head to the fourth quarter. It's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
And back here at Lauderdale County, in between the third and the fourth quarter, Loretto came out on fire there in the third, outscoring the Lady Tigers 24-11. They lead this one 51-45 as we enter the final 8 minutes of play. Checking out the leading scores for both sides, Allie Weathers has 14, 13 for Jenny Clifton off the bench for Loretto. On the other side for the Lady Tigers will be Shyla Marks with 23 and Ruthie Smith with 11. Lauderdale County will start off with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Newton in the marks. As we set up the play, and it's into the hands here of Shelton. And they try to lob it down low. Ruthie Smith does track it down, backing down her defender. Shot up on its way, rolls in. 4-point Loretto lead. Smith now with 13. Libby Sanders back into the game. Now over to Laney Weathers, over to Jenny Clifton. Clifton thought about a 3, pulls it down. Has it at the top of the key, backs out to the Lauderdale County logo. Hands over to Sanders, and she'll pick up a foul here from Newton. Newton will pick up her third. That's the team's 6th. Janet Clifton back in the game. Lobs it in here to Sanders. Laney Weathers with it at the top of the key. Over to Jenny Clifton at the left wing. Dribbles to the top of the key, and now we're going to get a offensive foul against Laney Weathers. Be the team's 9th turnover. And the second foul against Laney Weathers. 15th foul against the Lady Mustangs as Marks now will walk it across the timeline. Sends it over to Newton. Newton now to Sarah Smith in the corner. Tip to Ruthie Smith. Here to Newton for 3. Off the front iron, no. Offensive rebound, Shelton. Shelton then dribbles that one out. Stolen away by Jana Clifton. Now each side just going to trade turnovers, and we're going to get a timeout here called by Lauderdale County as Brent Llewellyn lets the official know about it before the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. It's the third one taken by Lauderdale County. We will take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Back here at Lauderdale County, 6:42 remaining here in the fourth. Lauderdale County uses its third timeout. They have 2 remaining as Loretto leads this one 51-47. Lauderdale County will have the ball as we come out of this timeout. It'll be Shyla Marks, who leads all scorers with 23, taking it out here to the right of their basket. Marks lobs it in to Ruthie Smith in the paint. That shot up, no. She fights for her own rebound, gets in. That one's blocked by Laney Weathers. Into the hands of Jenny Clifton, racing the other way. Clifton dribbles in the paint and then back beyond the three-point line, and will bring it back out to Lauderdale County logo. Cozart, who's back in the game, hands it to Laney Weathers, off the glass, no. Rebound Newton, but stolen away by Allie Weathers. 11th turnover now by the Lady Tigers. Weathers. It's a screen from Cozart. Guarded here closely by Sheldon. And now we're going to get a foul here on Sheldon. That's going to be their 7th. And Sheldon here is going to pick up her first. So a 1-and-1 coming up here for Allie Weathers. Fans here in Lauderdale County not agreeing with the officiating. I can tell you both sides are not agreeing with the officiating here so far. Allie Weathers front end doesn't get it. Rebound Sarah Smith. Lady Mustangs now 8 of 12 from the line. Marks here to Sheldon. Swings over to Newton. Newton back to Sheldon here. Will drive the baseline. Here comes a double team. Newton struggling with it. Lobs in. That one's knocked out of bounds by Allie Weathers. Good defense from the Lady Mustangs. 5:51 remaining in the game. Smith will take it out to the right corner of her bench. Lobs it in to Shelton. Now back to Smith. She'll try a three from the corner. Knocks it down. She is in the double figures with 10. Their 7th made three-pointer. It's a 1-point Lady Mustang lead. Clifton across the timeline with it here for Loretto. Lobs it in to Cozart. Cozart beyond the three-point line. Guarded closely by Sarah Smith, and now we're going to get a foul called against Marks on Jenny Clifton. That's going to be their 8th. Marks going to pick up her 3rd, so now a 1-and-1 coming up for Jenny Clifton. Clifton with 13 so far in the game. Actually, they got Allie Weathers at the line. Guess who? That's who they thought the foul was committed on. First free throw from Weathers. Rattles out, no. Rebound Smith. Marks, long pass to Smith in the corner. Drives the baseline, picks up her dribble. Tries to throw, and that one's intercepted by Laney Weathers. 12th turnover by the Lady Tigers as Clifton comes the other way. Clifton at the top of the key, steps back. Now dribbles to her left, hands over to Laney Weathers. Weathers now hands over to Cozart. Cozart backs down her defender. Drives, scoop shot up, no. Off, fight for the rebound. There goes the hands of Ruthie Smith over to Sarah Smith. Smith here dribbles out of traffic, races the other way, over to Ruthie Smith. Into the paint, spins. Tough shot up, no. Offensive rebound, Newton. Their 9th offensive rebound. Now it's Shelton, pull-up jumper, rattles it home, and the Lady Tigers retake the lead. Shelton with her first points of the game, coming at a good time. The Lady Tigers lead at 52-51. Allie Weathers with it here at the top of the key. Weathers gets a screen from Cozart. Drives into the paint. Tough shot off the glass and in. Lady Mustangs retake the lead. Weathers leads all Lady Mustangs with 16. Marks with it here for the Lady Tigers. We reach the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Over to Newton. Newton bounce past to Smith on the baseline. Now kicks out to Shelton. She'll try a three for the lead. Rattles out, no. Rebound Sanders. Over to Clifton. And Loretto will slow it down. Gets it across the timeline here. Hangs out the Lauderdale County logo and sets up the play. Over to Sanders. Sanders now over to Clifton. Clifton now to Sanders near the corner. Lobs it into Allie Weathers. Weathers double team, finds Cozart. That one's off the glass, rolls it home. Ashley Rutledge is going to call a timeout after that with her team here leading by 3. It's our 3rd timeout. We'll take that break with them here on the X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
.318 remaining in the game. Loretto leads this one 55-52. Ashley Rutledge calls her third timeout. Each side now with 2 timeouts remaining. Emily Kozar picked up her 5th point of the game off of that nice feed from Allie Weathers. Leading scorers here, Allie Weathers with 16, Jenny Clifton with 13 for the Lady Tigers, Shyla Marks with 23, Ruthie Smith with 13, Sarah Smith with 10. Marks had 17 in the first half, and Ruthie Smith and Sarah Smith have been picking up some of the scoring since then. Marks here with it. She'll walk it across the timeline. Now hands over to Patterson, who just checked in. Lobs in to Sarah Smith, tipped in the hands of Owens. Or Owen, I should say. Yeah, it's Owens. Now over to Marks. Lobs in there to Ruthie Smith. Kicks out to Patterson. She'll try a 3 to tie it. And barely hits the front rim, but Owens with the offensive rebound. Now 10 in the game for the Tigers. Now to Smith. Kicks out to Sarah Smith. She'll drive the baseline. Shot up, no. Rebound, Kozart. And almost a foul there as Allie Weathers will bring it the other way. Weathers here guarded by Patterson. Tough shot up, no, and she's fouled. Picking up the foul here will be Patterson. She will pick up her first. That's the team's 9th. Pair of free throws coming up here for Allie Weathers. First shot on its way. Rattles out, no. Next free throw from Weathers. Nothing but net. She has got 17. It's now a 4-point Lady Mustang lead, 56-52. As it's Ruthie Smith going to try corner 3 off the back iron, no. Fight for the rebound, won by Allie Weathers. Weathers picks up her dribble on the baseline over to Jenny Clifton. 2:15 remaining game, long pass at Delaney Weathers. And then Weathers is going to get called for the offensive foul, and that's the team's 6th. Not much there to call the offensive foul on. The official called it anyway. That's her 3rd. As now Newton will check back into the game, and checking out will be Emery Owens. Actually, it's going to be Dickerson. 4-point Lady Mustang lead as we come up on the 2:05 mark left in the game. Ruthie Smith over to Sarah Smith in the corner. Now to Newton near the top of the key. Back out to Sarah Smith. Lobs it down low to Owen, intercepted by Allie Weathers. 13th turnover against the Lady Tigers as Weathers will bring it the other way. Minute 50 left. Weathers hands over to Jenny Clifton. Now over to Laney Weathers. She'll hand over to Allie Weathers. Nice pass. Shot up off the glass and in. Allie with 19. It's in 6-point Lady Mustang lead. Marks drives. Shot up. Can't get it to go. And she's fouled. This one will go on Kozart, who will pick up her 3rd, team 7th. Pair of free throws coming up for Shyla Marks. First shot on its way, knocks it down. Shelton now back in. Checking out will be Emery Owens here for the Lady Tigers. Next free throw from Marks, hits them both. She's been perfect at the line so far here tonight. She's got 25. Lady Tigers are 11 of 14. Weathers with it across the timeline. Long pass over to Laney Weathers. Jana Clifton within the corner. Now out to Jenny Clifton. Clifton picks up her dribble, hands over to Jana Clifton. Hands it back to Jenny. Minute 10 left. 4-point Lady Mustang lead. Clifton now to Laney Weathers, and she'll be fouled here by Smith. 10th team foul. Ruthie Smith is going to pick up her 3rd foul. Now a pair of free throws coming up for Laney Weathers. First shot on its way. Hits it. Nothing but net. Libby Sanders in for Jana Clifton. Next free throw from Weathers. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. She hits 1 of 2. 10-17 from the line. It's a 5-point lead. Quickly the other way. Newton on the low block, up and in. Knocks that one down for her first points of the game. Brent Llewellyn going to call the timeout. It's going to be a full timeout. He has 1 remaining. We'll take that break with him here on the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Back here at Lauderdale County, 57.9 seconds remaining in this one. Loretto with a 59-56 lead. Laney Weathers just 1 of 2 from the line to make it a 5-point game, and then Meredith Newton picked up her first points to cut the lead back here to 3. Lauderdale County 11 of 14 from the line. Loretto 10 of 17. Each side is now into the bonus in this one. Loretto's into the double bonus. Lauderdale County just currently at the 1-1. Loretto here taking it out of bounds. It will be Cozart. Looking for somebody, finds Jenny Clifton, but it's intercepted by Newton. The 11th turnover by Loretto, 8 of those coming in the second half. Marks down low to Ruthie Smith. Double team, fadeaway jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound, Cozart in the hands of Allie Weathers. Long pass to Sanders. Sanders will pull it out, picks up her dribble, and fouled by Newton. And we're going to get an intentional foul here called against Newton. Newton's going to pick up her 4th. So it looks like a pair of free throws coming up here for Libby Sanders. She's got 6 points in the game, all from beyond the arc. First free throw from Sanders on its way, and she hits it. Every shot at the line here for the Lady Mustangs is clutch here down the stretch. Next shot, nothing but net. Sanders with 8. They lead it by 5 with just under 40 seconds left here in the game. Cozart will take it out to the left of the timeline. Actually, they're going to say it's more towards where Loretto's bench is on the opposite end. 5-point lead, under 40 seconds left. Cozart into Jenny Clifton. Here comes a double team from Lauderdale County. Clifton now to Cozart, and Clifton's fouled. This will go on Marks. Picks up her 4th. Pair of free throws coming up for Jenny Clifton, who's got 13 in the game. First free throw from Clifton, on its way, and nothing but net. Lady Mustangs making some big ones here down the stretch. Next shot on its way, and knocks that one down. She hits them both. She's got 15. Mustangs 14 of 21 from the line. Marks racing the other way, steps back for 3. Back iron, no. Rebound, Libby Sanders picks up her dribble, and we're going to get a jump ball call. And that's going to go to Loretto. 23.5 seconds left, a 7-point Loretto lead. Cozart taking it out to the left of the basket. And bounce pass into Clifton. Gets it out. Traffic now to Allie Weathers. Weathers throws it ahead to Laney Weathers. Kicks it back out to Allie. Allie here will get fouled by Marks, and that will be her 5th and final foul. Marks, who will check out with a game-high 25 points. Or maybe, no, they said it's just her 4th. My calculation was a bit off as Allie knocks down the first. It was just her 4th team foul, her 4th game foul, excuse me. Next free throw from Weathers. Hits them both. Clutch free throws for the Lady Mustangs down the stretch. Allie now with 21, 15 seconds left, a 9-point lead. Marks Tries a three. Knocks it down. She has got 28. Gets ahead to Cozart. Now to Laney Weathers. She will dribble it out, and that will do it. Loretto with a come from behind 65-59 win. They improve to 13-7 overall. Lauderdale County will drop to 13-6 overall. Next matchup for the Lady Mustangs will be on Friday night at the Nest as they take on their rivals in Summertown. Tip-off for that will be at 6 o'clock. Coming up here in just a few minutes will be the boys' game between Loretto and Lauderdale County. That is next here on the X